Hello there, this is Kamnajan. In this short video, I'm going to show you a quick tutorial of how can you create custom branded link. First of all, what are custom branded links? Which are the plugins that help you in building these custom branded links? Some common errors you may see while setting up your custom branded link and how you can overcome them. And finally, we'll see how can you use your plugin to actually create your custom branded link. So let's get started and jump right into it. So firstly, what is a custom branded link? For example, if I have a link which is on, Share a Sale, which is an affiliate platform for Namecheap hosting, okay, and the custom link says shrsl.com/3bnwc, right? And that's a pretty weird link for me to share. Now, if you see over here, if I want to, go ahead and just share a branded link, say that, I just want to add it in here and I want to add it as kamnajan.com/namecheap hosting. Okay, that is what a custom branded URL does. That it allows me to choose a website URL on my website and that gets redirected to anything else. So for example, since I have already I've created a custom branded URL named as kamnajan.com/namecheap hosting. So what's going to happen is every time someone visits that particular link, it will automatically redirect them to the target URL that I have set, which is, this short link, which in turn redirects here. Okay, that's the purpose. Now, secondly, which are some of the plugins you can use? There are plenty of them available out there in the market, but I've shortlisted two for you. The number one plugin is, we'll also quickly install them here. The number one plugin is 301 Redirects. So obviously it's never recommended that you go ahead and have two plugins of the same type activated on your WordPress website at any point in time. But right now, since I'm just giving you a quick demo, I'm going to install both of them and show you the differences, and which will allow you to choose which one you want to use. And I'll also show you some common errors that come in while using these plugins, creating your links, and how you can overcome them. So let's get started. Firstly, you'll see that pretty links appears in here and 301 redirects appears there. Now let's go to 301 redirects first, see how it works. It's in fact a very simple process. So say that we want to, now this is a dummy website, kamnajan.com/tools. It's a subdirectory I've set on my main domain. Now say that I want to redirect kamnajan.com/tools/home to kamnajan.com. Okay, now this is the target URL, that's what it is called, and that's all. I've just entered the link and I click on save. But you will see that when you click in here, it just opens the particular link, and if you click in here, it opens your target URL. But this particular custom link that we have created, it's not working. It's showing us an error. It will technically sometimes show you a 404 error. That means the page has not been found. So after I show you pretty links, I'll show you why and how we can resolve this. And let me show you pretty links until then. So here you can see that, the process here is pretty similar. We click on add new, and so our target URL is something that we're going to paste here, and the pretty link that we want is this, and we click on update. Now the reason why I like pretty links is because, it's generally very easy to copy a link. I just have to click here and I have to click here, and the link exactly starts working. Essentially, it's not redirecting now because there's some issue on the website which I will show you, and it's fairly easy to edit it as well. So say that, I want to just have a quick check at everything, or if I want to just edit it, right? So now say for this, I want to use the slug as home too, because we already have /home existing. Now you can see that none of these are essentially working. Now this was the advantage that I felt at 301 redirects, that it diagnosed the issue for me, that what is the reason, why is my redirect not working, right? So it's actually a one-time thing. You'll see it it'll be a very one-off situation where your redirects don't work. I've honestly used pretty links for quite some time and I'd never faced this issue. This is something I have done, just to show you that how it works, because when you set up your blog, so firstly, let me tell you what are some measures you can take. So first thing is that, sometimes you just need to clear your cache on your website. And if you clear it, the redirection works. Sometimes that's the only reason why your redirection is not working. And how you can clear your cache is, I like this plugin called W3 Total Cache here. So let's go ahead and install it right now and show you how it works and how you can clear your cache after you make any changes. While it gets installed, I'll quickly give you an overview of what cache is. Basically what happens is that every time, your website is hosted on a server, so you can't really go ahead and what happens is that every time you have created a version of your website, the server creates a copy of it. So every time you reload it, it doesn't refresh it and show you a fresh copy, because that is going to take a lot of loading time and other technicalities. So what it does is it shows you sometimes the previously saved copy. And it's only when you clear your cache does the server understand that, hey, there's an update, I need to show a different copy. So that's what we essentially do with cache, and that's why anytime we are making a change, it's always best to clear your cache. So W3 Total Cache has been installed, and this is that's why this is showing up here. But the easiest way to clear your cache is just go here, purge all caches, and that's it. Your cache gets refreshed and it gets cleared. So sometimes if everything else is right and it's still not reflecting a change that you have made on your WordPress website or for a custom branded redirection URL, this could be the reason. The second thing can be that there might sometimes be some clashing plugins or something that's causing an error. So one of the best practices is to just deactivate all your plugins, and it's pretty simple to deactivate. Just come to plugins and click on deactivate, and then see if your redirection works. The third thing is your permalink settings. So this is in fact the first thing you should do. And I actually figured it out because of 301 redirects. I was using pretty links on a different website and it wasn't working, and I was wondering what was up. As soon as I installed 301 redirects, I saw this and I realized, okay, it's my permalink structure. Now, when you by default set a new website, a lot of times the setting is set up here, and that was a new website, so it wasn't working. Essentially, choose post name, click on save changes, and now what you'll see is that if we reload our website now, if the cache is cleared and everything, it might work. So I guess the cache is not cleared, so we're going to go here, we're going to purge all caches, and we're going to come back and we're going to just quickly refresh this website, and boom, right in front of you, you could see the two reasons that don't make your redirects work. We just use them and they are working, right? So yeah, I mean, I've given you an overview of everything. It's up to you to decide which plugin seems better to you, which one's features you like more. I would say go ahead, try some more plugins as well. There are many more that exist. See the one that you love the most. And I hope this video was helpful. And if you go ahead, use a plugin, let me know in the comments below, because I would love to know which one is it that you have used. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye bye.